Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for September 20th through October 2nd. We're going to first talk about what has just became Tropical Storm Almeda. And here's a current satellite, geo-color satellite here visible. Satellite picture of the storm. This forecast to be a big rain producer for parts of Texas. And we're going to look at the maps now. This is the rainfall amounts in 6-hour intervals. This is the GFS. We're going to try it again with the European, see below, but you can see rainfall amounts are approaching close to the orange 3 inches or more. And then we're going to look at the European. European has a little bit more rainfall going into the darker reds. And we're going to look at the track now. First of all, we're going to take a look. First, we'll take a look at the current position. If you bear with me. Okay, this is the current position as of 5 p.m. and it's at 29.3 north, 95.3 west. Maximum sustained winds are 40 miles per hour and movements toward the north at 7 miles per hour. So this is forecast to be a big rain producer as it moves into this area here. Now it's about to make, or it is making landfall right now. It's inland, and we're going to take a look. Just became a tropical storm, and we'll take a look now at the forecast track. Okay, this is the European. Brings it into South Texas. That's the European we're into now, early Saturday. That's the GFS. Now we're going to look at the European. And the European brings into East Texas. See that area is heavy rainfall. And we have other systems in the tropical, well, in the Atlantic Basin. We have Tropical Depression 10, and we have Hurricane Humberto. And it's forecast to become a major hurricane as it might hit Bermuda. We're going to go back to the forecast maps. Now, during this period, we're expecting deep tropical moisture to lift into the east central plains to the mid-Mississippi Valley ahead of a trough moving through the northern plains this weekend. And this will result in heavy convective rainfall from the east central plains to the Mississippi Valley, Midwest this weekend and into the Midwest early next week. So now we're going to look at the period for September 23rd to 27th. And we have a ridge of the eastern Pacific. We have a trough in the west and a ridge in the east. Miles of good agreement. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures for the regions west of the Divide, and a forecast anomalies of 4 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures forecast from the plains to the Atlantic coast, and a forecast anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. Precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation from the Mississippi Valley to the Pacific coast. Probability of occurrence is 40%, and then we have below normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Taking a look now at the period for September 28th through October 2nd. The flow de-amplifies, transitioning to mainly a zone of flow. You can see right here. and with near to above normal heights across much of the nation. You can see most of the models show that, except the European ensembles, which kind of has this ridge over the East Pacific building inland, shifts the trough slightly to the east, but still cover much of the west, and we have a ridge still in the east according to the European ensembles. But I think the pattern is going to be something like this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperature for much of the nation except for the northern mid-Atlantic and the northeast. And I'm forecasting anomalies of at least 4 degrees above normal across much of this area. And for precipitation, calling for a little change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous period. And going back to Tropical Storm Amida, current position as of 5 p.m., 29.3 north, 95.3 west. Maximum sustained winds are 40 miles per hour. If movement is towards the north at 7 miles per hour. And we'll take a quick look at the satellite image. So that's it for now. Thanks for coming to Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.